really fortunate to be camping in December here. It's about 65 degrees. It's just absolutely wonderful weather here. It has been pretty cold, and we're excited to have our trailer back after getting worked on. We're going to go check out some really nice waterfalls here in Stone Fort State Park in Tennessee. During the 19th century, the Duck River was a valuable power source for factories and mills along its banks. The outbreak of the war in 1861, the Confederacy quickly established gunpowder mills to support the Southern war effort. What this park is named after is not actually a fort, it's just what early settlers mistakenly called it. It's actually a place of worship. The structure was very large. It went into the field and around this peninsula here with a creek running around it, and that is where all the waterfalls are. It's also where they built the mills as well. Just hold on to the wall. That was Blue Hole Falls, and right above it was a man-made dam for the mill. So there was 3 mills. That was the main mill, and then there was the pulping mill and the wrapping mill. We're at the big falls, and there's options to go down, but they look a little sketchy, and it just rained last night, so the rocks and the leaves make it that much more treacherous.
going to lower the camera on the leash to Mr. John.
Swing it out and then drop it. Swing it and drop it.
I'm going to get hypothermia.
Raw saltpeter knitter, which is used for black powder in the limestone cave, was impure, so they had to use saltpeter from sulfur to be refined to make reliable gunpowder, because it ended up being moist. When we were in Nova Scotia, gunpowder, keeping it dry, was a real problem, so they had to come up with different ways of preserving it. This is where all the gunpowder was stored. We learned from the last fort we were in, Annapolis, it was important to have airflow or the gunpowder would get soggy. We are coming up on the backside of that field that we saw earlier, and I believe there's one more waterfall on our way out. If you don't take the little side chutes, this is a moderate hike. I believe it's somewhere around 3 miles to go around, but it is really pretty around here though. You see the canyon over here and walk by it. We're now by the last waterfall.